I wanted to do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. It came out early on the internet, so I got on it. But a note to VH1, if you're going to put a show on demand, I'm going to need for you to make sure that it's the right show. Because the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood episode 1 was supposed to be on demand. That's what it said. But when you actually play it, it's like the first reunion part from Atlanta. I'm like, what? Who makes these mistakes? Who's a part of post-production? Who does these things, okay? I need to know, because they need to be reprimanded for that fuck shit and for it to consistently be up there like that. Like, nobody thought that it was wrong. Whatever. Anyways, I didn't make any notes. I watched the episode like 2 times, so I feel like I have it in my head. We're just gonna go down the line of who our people are. Okay. Insignificant people first. Young Bird. Okay.
YB.
Young Bird got this little chick that he messed with. She's a rapper. Her name is Hazel Eyes. Okay, Hazel Eyes for some reason is all on that man Diz Naive, but in actuality he didn't already told her, I don't claim you, but she does not seem to understand that. Hazel Eyes is also a 34-year-old rapper. She used to be a publicist for seemingly Megan Good and her sister and some other people that I wasn't really paying attention to. Now, as they were showing older pictures of her, I was like, she lost weight or something and then got blonde hair, so she looks younger than she used to look. But you can still tell that she's an older woman. And it's like, if you haven't broke out in rap yet, it's probably not going to happen. Not because I'm hating, not because it's an impossibility, because if you want to keep going forward, you go ahead and you do that shit. But it seems like you can't be a breakout star in rap at 34. Like, that's too fucking late. If you're not like completely on your shit, like, you can't be like Valley Girl and be 34 years old. That doesn't work. I don't feel like that necessarily works. So I don't know how I feel about her as of yet. She is also Tierra Marie's roommate. And Tierra Marie, boo-boo, you are crazy as all kinds of batshit, okay? You are out of your mind. You are missing some nuts and some bolts. But I love you for it, okay? Like, I'm just saying, like, bitch, why was you wearing, like, gloves and stuff like that? I don't understand. But at the same time, I like the fact that, you know, you a little aggressive. Like, I don't feel like people should always fight, but you know, y'all know I don't feel like people should always fight. But I like when, you know, women be like, man, you ain't about to play with me like that. Like, you ain't about to play with me like that. Because I'm like that. So I kind of see some of myself in her. But I'm calmer than that, and I don't have time for fuck shit. So you're not going to have me out here looking like a soybean burger bitch while you be out here being philandering and being a womanizer. Because y'all know she used to fuck with Ray J. They've been together on and off for like 9 years, okay? They're not together right now because the last time they were fooling around, she saw some girl's picture, the girl who he's currently with, saw her picture, Texas, whatever, in his phone, knocked his ass out, and then they have not talked since then, which has been 8 months. He didn't move the girl in. Her name is Princess, okay? Whatever. She's a stripper. And Tierra Marie is feeling some type of way because she still loves Jay, okay? She doesn't understand how they could be everything they've been to each other. She gave him everything she had, and he left her for a fucking stripper. She doesn't understand. But Ray J feels like Tierra Marie is crazy. The relationship was violent too. The bitch was abusive. I ain't got time. You fucking up the light. You keep getting in the way. I keep saying that. What you doing? Anyways, so Tierra Marie and Ray J meet up at some point in the episode because she wants her stuff back. Supposedly she had stuff in his house. He moved this new chick in, and you know, she wants her stuff. To me, I feel like that's all a red herring. Females always, I mean, not just females and men always leave something behind. So if they want to see you again, they'll have a reason to. When it's really like this, if you really wanted your shit, you wouldn't have never left it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the real shit about it. So Tierra Marie going off about how, you know, oh my God, this girl, he'll move the girl in and my stuff is still there, and it's been 8 months. Girl, if you have not retrieved your belongings, You did not want them. You was just looking for a reason, and it had to give him a reason to actually meet with you because he was not talking to your ass, okay? He felt some type of way about that last punch, young lady, okay? So, and that's what I'm saying. You can't just go around hitting dudes, but like, as a person that used to like so love Ray J when I was young, oh my God. But now feel like, damn, you so immature. Damn, you ain't gonna never grow up. Damn, like, it ain't even cute no more. Like, at some point, you have to grow up. At some point, you have to stop being that dude. Because eventually, the shit becomes really sad. Like, my nigga, like, you still around here doing this same shit. You still trying to be a club kid, nigga, like 35 years old, and you just in a club. Like, that's what's hot on these streets? Oh, I guess. I mean, you know, I know dude make his money like that, but the persona he puts on is really what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, always doing some stupid shit, just, you know, always being an asshole about it. You want to have strippers in casino and shit at your people anniversary party, and it's just like, come on, dude, like, stop. It's not about you. Like, he's very self-absorbed, you know what I'm saying? And it's very obvious. And Tiara Marie is very nuts, and it's like you get those two types of personalities together and boom, it's very explosive, okay? So obviously their relationship is not gonna work out, but she still had feelings for him. She mad that he with this new chick. She gonna fuck her up if she see her, but he still go ahead and invite her to this event he's having to launch this brand that he has, okay? At the party, which of course Ray J is going to turn up for the camera, so he's going to invite her because he knows it's going to be drama. So let's not even ask the question of, you know, the real life question of why you would even invite her when you know she don't like the girl that you with, you know she got issue with you, and you know that she can likely pop off. I mean, it's not likely, it's a fucking guarantee that she's going to pop off. She was already drinking before she got there. Her and her little friend Hazel Eyes pull up, you know what I'm saying? She got a lime green suit on. I was like, alright, Tiara Marie, bitch, okay, that's cute, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she's talking about she wants an 11th drink, okay? And Ray J's assistant, I forgot her name, but she's a single mother. She's been his assistant for years. She's assistant to numerous people in the industry, so she has a reputation to uphold, and she don't have time for fuck shit. But she was friends with Tiara as well, but Tiara got drunk at Ray J's birthday party and attacked her, and bitch ain't got time for that, so we ain't cool no more. So she's sitting up there talking to Princess, and Princess hears Tiara Marie talking to Hazel Eyes in the background, singing in the background, and then she decides to pull out the phone because she took pictures of some of the stuff that Tiara Marie had left in this bag, okay? And in the bag she has some Vagisil, some pussy creams and shit, and a plane ticket or something like that. And this is when I get aggravated. As a woman, I don't know any woman who has a vagina who hasn't had a bacterial infection or a yeast infection or some type of situation where their badge ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know why? Because the bitches are sensitive. You use the wrong soap, the wrong type of underwear. Your vagina is basically allergic to every fucking thing. Okay, if you ain't with me right now, if you don't understand all that, that's your problem. But I'm just saying, I don't like when other women put other women on Front Street for shit that's a woman problem, because then you put it on blast for the dude to do, and it's just unnecessary, and I don't like that. I didn't like that she did that. Like, so the fuck what, bitch? Like, and what? Like, I have a vagina. Like, what? Like, I'm just saying, I got mine standing in the bathroom right now. I don't have to use it at, much at all. Like, I don't even remember that shit probably old and I gotta throw it away. But at the same time, like, what? I'm grown. Okay? Like, are you serious? Stop with the bullshit. I just can't stand when people, you know what I mean? Like, and last time I checked, yeast infections don't always be like stank puss. That's more bacterial infections than anything. It's just how I feel. So sorry for getting all in the business. That was too much. But I'm sorry. Like, I felt the need to say something about that, because I really don't like when women call other women out on they, vagina issues. I don't like that shit, because everybody have them. So shut your ass up. Okay? And Tiara Marie was like, maybe I needed the fucking vag cream because my man was fucking dirty bitches. And I'm like, this is highly likely. Okay, this is highly likely that she had to do extra shit to keep her shit straight, because he out here dipping his thing in everything. And you know how that be. Niggas don't use condoms, you know what I'm saying? And bitches are hoping to get pregnant. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we fucking out here. It is what it is. Y'all, did y'all see that Iyanla shit last night with that man that got 34 children? Talk about fucking out here. Okay? Okay? That is I'm sorry. That's going too far. You doing the most. Anyway, y'all. So the little chick, you know, the phone and all that Tia Marie face, and she threw a cup at her and was like, bitch, don't put me out there like that. I'll fuck you up. And Ray made me mad because he was walking back towards her. Because she came, like, they were talking, and she came in front of him and put the phone in front of her face, like, oh, that's what it is. That's what she was looking, Vagisil cream, like, trying to loud cap her and shit. And I kind of felt like, man, I would have hit that hoe too. Fight the impulse. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit that'll make you want to, like, hit somebody or punch somebody in the mouth. Like, bitch, shut up with your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so that's their little storyline. They got their little love triangle popping off. Who else is there? There's Lil Fizz and his baby mama Moniece, and he has a current girlfriend. I forgot her name, whatever. You know, we'll get more into the names as we go on. Of course, I'll probably have it by the second episode, but just for this first introductory episode, it's whatever. If you're not really a main character, girl, who cares? Anyway, so y'all remember Lil Fizz from B2K, Bump, Bump, Bump. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So he has a baby mama, and Moniece is out here in these streets, meaning that she doesn't have a solid place to stay from what he says. He is the primary parent, and he kind of perceives her or leads on that she's a crazy bitch. And that's what you kind of get from her. You kind of get crazy, I have issues type bitch. You do get that from Moniece, okay? She's a singer. She's been in groups and shit like that. I don't know what group she's been in. She's a very pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? But she has issues. And you know, she keeps calling him all through the episode, and he's like, you know, I don't want to talk to her because every time I talk to her, she wants me to bring the baby somewhere, and I don't know where she's bringing him. If she not going, you know, come by her parents' house, then I'm not fucking with it. You know, that's how he feel about it. Now, he's entitled to feel like that if he feel like his child is going to be in harm's way. And, you know, they have joint custody, but at first he had primary custody of their child because she didn't have a place to stay, and she was like, look, I had to make decisions, and you know, basically it came off like she wasn't ready to be a mother, and she decided to relinquish her shit so, you know, she can go out and do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. And if that meant not having a place to stay, I guess. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, Lil Fizz, if you got money to take care of your son, you know what I'm saying, why wouldn't y'all at least try to do the roommate thing for a little while until she can get a place and get on her feet? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think, like, you know, I don't always want to go for face value with these people because I feel like, what's going on? Okay, I feel like, oh, girl is crazy, but I mean, is she really that bad of a mother? I don't want to believe that. You know what I'm saying? Even though this whole episode, I didn't see her once with her child. And I never saw her main focus to be with her child. It was more so about how he felt about her, him respecting her, and you know, she got money issues, so that's why she can't help, and he should be doing whatever because he's the father. But it's like, if the shoe were on the other foot, you wouldn't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You lucked out and have a man that not only wanted to pay but take care of his child, like for real, like be there in his day-to-day life. So Lil Fizz is coming off like he's about to be a fan favorite off that alone, because I don't like for people to put out such strong projections as a woman is a bad mother on the first fucking episode. You know what I'm saying? That's too much, because I feel like that automatically makes everybody want to dislike her, even though I feel like, trust me, personality wise, she has given me enough reasons. Because you're sitting there with the weave down your back, going get your hair done by Kim Kimble, you know what I'm saying, got the little fucking spectacles on, got your fit popping, you know what I'm saying, talking about name brands and shit, but then you don't have a place to stay enough for your child to be with you more often. I feel some type of way about that as well, you know what I'm saying? But you know, whatever, we gonna get through it with them too. She also has a problem with his new girlfriend trying to be like a stepmother to the child. But I'm like, at the end of the day, that's in the best interest of the child. Now, I agree, and if it were my situation, I feel like you need to date people, but you can date them away from my child. I don't want my child getting attached or seeing so many different people coming in and out. So unless you're in a serious committed relationship with somebody that you think is going to lead somewhere, do not bring them around my child, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You go, you know, go over there, mommy going out, whatever. You don't need to know, because I feel like when kids see that shit, that make them feel unstable in some type of way, that they never have somebody consistently there, and it's always interchangeable people coming in and out of their life. That's not good. Okay, I forgot about Soulja Boy. Tell him. Okay, so Soulja Boy is on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Thank God he wasn't on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because that wouldn't have made any sense. But now that he's on this show, it makes sense. He has a girlfriend who has a kid. They have been together on and off for a long time. She's Teddy Riley's daughter. I wonder if that's the one he whipped ass. I don't know. But she sure do have his strong jawline. But still a beautiful girl nonetheless. So she has a 1-year-old daughter that is not by him, because y'all know he got out here in these streets, started acting ignorant about it. She left him, got with somebody else, had a kid, and now they're back together. And he feels like, you know, I would feel like if I got, you know, if I got somebody pregnant, she would love me and love the kid too. So, you know, we together, yeah. And I'm like, this nigga slightly retarded, huh? Like, yo, the whole time you was watching this nigga, you like, she want me to be like, you know, a husband and shit, but you know, I'm still turning up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's there like this, like that. Yeah. And I was like, you know, I thought he was going to be a little smarter. But, and I do see, like, in that way of wanting to take care of his girl's baby like his own, you get points for that, Soulja Boy. But at the same time, he's 23 years old, girl. He ain't about to stop fucking nobody for you. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. He in the preview like, you keep saying the same thing, and I feel like on the slick he trying to like sing song it so he can, you know, figure out whether he won't put it on auto-tune later when he get back in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And why you talking like that, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And people would say that I do this and I do that, but I'm like this and I'm like that, and I'm like, oh. And you know, yes, bitch, yes. And Soulja Boy is fucking retarded, like so serious. But I feel like he's gonna be the fun part of the show. I also feel like Tierra Marie is vying for Jocelyn type, you know, status on the show. And of course Ray J is our Stevie J, because he's the main asshole in charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a real, like, I can't, like, Ray J girlfriend Princess can't think that he's faithful to her. Y'all, I can't with these women being okay with, you know, these men sleeping with so many other women. Like, I just can't. And you're not gonna make me feel like I'm being crazy because I want to know where you at. Like, if we together and I want to know where you are, you're going to tell me where you are and what you're doing today, or we're not going to be together. Because it's just those types of situations when a nigga be out here fucking everybody and having buku other baby mamas and shit like that, and you don't know because you too scared to ask questions, because you scared the motherfucker gonna be like, oh, she too needy, I don't want to be, well, fuck it in. Well, fuck it in, suck. Shit. Okay, I don't care. Alright? Omarion is on the show, and can we just say that Omarion's mom is worse than Mama D? Because at least I feel like Mama D ain't never coming from a place, like, she may want her son to get her something, but it ain't never coming from a place of money like it seemed like it's coming from Omarion's mother. The shade that Mama D throw is like crazy lady shade. You know what I'm saying? This shit is on some, you know, my son is my man for real type shit. I don't really know how I feel about Omarion mama right now. But I didn't like the way he was talking to April, his fiance, girlfriend, whatever. She's 7 months pregnant there at the doctor, and she's saying that, you know, yeah, she would like for his mother to be more into what's going on with them, but she don't want to be. She don't like her, and she don't know why. From what we understand, their relationship was fine until she got pregnant and they moved to Hollywood. Well, when mama come over to talk about the shit, she feel like this. First of all, bitch, I don't have to like you, okay? You new in the family, so I don't have to like you. I don't have to get along with you, okay? And it seemed like to me, my son was supposed to be paying my health bills and helping me with my finances. He was supposed to be helping me out, but then here you come and you just take over. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, did you really just say that? I mean, for real, did you really just say that shit? I can't believe. And then she, you know, her explanation to why she didn't like it's like your problem is with Omarion, and Omarion wants his, you know, his girl and his mama to fix their issue amongst themselves for him. But it's like, no, dude, it should really be about the child that's about to come into the world that has a mother and a grandmother that don't get along. Like, hello, that's the real fucking issue. Who gives a fuck about your grown ass, okay? At the end of the day, if you can't separate or make your people get, you know, make your people get it together, you not like real manning it out for me right now. You putting that shit on them was an issue, because to me, I feel like your mom's real issue is with you. You not doing what you were supposed to do. You acting like you all aggravated when she asking your ass for money, okay? Like, it's you. It's not your girl. She just perceiving, oh, the girl must be telling him not to give me no money so, you know, she can get it. Because in her head, all these hoes after money. And, you know, most of them most likely are. But at the same time, he's in a relationship. What's done is done. And I feel like the mama is just coming off on some money shit. Like, and on some hater ass shit. Like, get over it. Like, the girl said, April was like, you know, she is your mother and I can't take her place, but I'm your woman and I'm the mother of your child and she can't take mine. And he just doesn't want to have to tell his mom anything. And I'm telling you right now, I can't stand men with this shit. And, you know, Lyric always say, oh, wait till you have a child. And be like, no, I'm never going to be like that, because I didn't have a relationship like that. My parents weren't ever in my relationships like that. They weren't ever like, you know, feeling some type of way so strongly that I couldn't be with that person as a grown person. As a teenager, fine. But as a grown ass woman, my daddy could, you know, like, okay, that's what you're doing. As long as ain't nobody putting their hands on you or putting you in no harm's way, I have nothing to say. Mom, same difference. And I know better than to call them and be on the phone talking about every time we get into an argument, because then that makes their perception change, because they're protective as parents. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they just going about this situation wrong. He needs to handle it, because his mama is really upset at his ass, okay? And she just making me mad, because she like, he gonna come back. And it's like, come back where, bitch? You his mom. Like, where he gonna come back to? Okay, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but Omarion's mama is giving me, you know, Candy Mama tease, not no Love and Hip Hop Mama tease. I'm just saying, okay? Who else is on this show, y'all? I think that's it. I think that's all the characters, and I think that was like mainly everything that went down this episode. I'm going to review it, of course. You know what I'm saying? Mon Ami on VH1 gets my money, okay? As you know, as far as cable goes. So I'm going to review it. I hope you liked the first review, you guys. I hope I didn't leave anything out. If I did, y'all just comment down below and I'll comment back or whatever. And you know, hopefully on Monday, tomorrow, they'll have 2 episodes instead of just this one that was on the internet. So keep your fingers crossed. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next video. Mwah!